There are some facts about the Porsche 911 that you probably didn't know. So sit back, relax, and enjoy these 5 facts about the Porsche 911. Number 5. The first year the Porsche 911 was produced, it didn't have a rear window. Can you imagine? A rear window is pretty important when you're driving? Well, in 1964, the very first year of production for the Porsche 911, there was no rear window. The early 911s featured a sloping rear and that did not include a rear window. This made it difficult for drivers to see behind them, but it was the design at the time. However, by 1966, Porsche had changed the design of the 911 and added a small rear window. This made it much easier for drivers to see behind them, and it also gave the car a more modern look. Number 4. The Porsche 911 Turbo was the first production car to feature a turbocharger. In the early days of automobile racing, manufacturers experimented with different ways to increase the power output of their engines. One of the methods they used was to add a device known as a turbocharger. A turbocharger is essentially a small turbine that is connected to the engine, and it uses exhaust gases to increase the amount of air that can be forced into the cylinders. This allows the engine to produce more power. However, the first production car to feature a turbocharger was the Porsche 911 Turbo in 1975. The 911 Turbo S engine produced 260 horsepower thanks to its turbocharger, making it one of the most powerful production cars of its day. Number 3. The Porsche 911 has never had a V8 engine. Unlike many other sports cars, the Porsche 911 has always featured a 6-cylinder engine. The first 911s came with a 2.0-liter flat-six that produced 130 horsepower. Over the years, the engine has been updated and improved, but it has never been replaced with a V8. Even the most powerful 911s, such as the GT3 or S, still feature a 6-cylinder engine. So if you're looking for a high-performance sports car with a V8 engine, the Porsche 911 is not the car for you. Number 2. The Porsche 911 has been featured in many movies. The Porsche 911 is one of the most iconic sports cars of all time, and as such, it has been featured in a number of movies over the years. In fact, the 911 has been featured in more movies than any other car. Some of the most famous appearances of the 911 include the movie Goldfinger, where a white 911 was used as the bad guy's getaway car. In the movie The Love Story, a red 911 was featured as the main character's dream car. And in the movie Die Hard, a black 911 was used as the getaway car in the opening scene. Number 1. The Porsche 911 is still in production today. Unlike many other classic cars, the Porsche 911 is still in production today. In fact, it is one of the longest-running models in automotive history. Production of the 911 began in 1964, and the car has been produced every year since then. Today, the 911 is available in a number of different models, including the Carrera, Targa, and Turbo. Prices start at around $120,000. So if you're looking for a brand new classic car, the Porsche 911 is definitely worth checking out. Comment below and let us know which car you would love to see in our next video.